I'm back. All right. Welcome. This is Kelvin Hagen with Agape's Noontime Meditation. I get to take a break from my work and come out here and be with us for a little bit of time in the stillness. Not always the silence, but we can always take time to be still and listen. Listen to the noise, the talking within. Listen to the God Spirit inside of us and whatnot. Ah, my goodness. Woo! Feels so good to be here. So, let's see now. I can't share this to my Facebook page yet because I'm on the only computer I got. So I got to wait to share it later. But please, if you're here, share this onto your page. Maybe somebody that needs a little stillness in their life will see it that wouldn't see it here on the Agape page. And I got this book here with me called This Thing Called Life. And I got other books here too. I think today I might go Simple Spirit with the Pocket Thich Nhat Hanh and just do something in there. We'll just open it to a page together. Let's see. Hello, Portia. Grateful to have you here with us. Tahita, Mercy. Good God afternoon. Hello, Janet, Sally, Dorothy. Oh, feels good to be here. Feels so good to be here. Now I'm going to take a minute right now just before I read some more of these, and we're just going to do a few breaths together real quick. Just 3 simple breaths. You all ready? Oh boy, did I need that. I needed that after coming right out from my alarm went off and I jumped out from work, got in my truck, turned on the air conditioning a little bit because it's parked in the sun. Just to come on back to now. Thank you for letting me take that 3 breaths, taking them with me. It's nice. Hello, Lynette. Hi, Henry, Brea. Bree. I'm sorry, Bree. Tahita, it's hard to see my screen on the in the car here. Yep, I am grateful to meditate with you today too, Bree. Got people from all over the place. So today I'm just going to open the Pocket Thich Nhat Hanh to something, and we're going to see what my thumb stops at here and see. We stopped at hide and seek. I love that. Hide and seek. So let's see what hide and seek has to say. Hello, Marvin. Easy peasy threesy. Yeah, I forgot to say it. I just did it. Easy peasy threesy. I've had to use it a couple of times this morning. Took out a heater in a floor and wall heater, and I have to patch the floor, match the boards in, and I have to take and cut old boards out nice and straight and put them in. And I'll tell you, when you're trying to take old wood off a floor, it's hard not to damage the piece next to it. A few times I just had to stop and do my easy peasy threesy, and I got through it. Now I'm at the point where I'm putting the new floor in. I'm kind of excited, so it's pretty good. Haha! She had a cool haircut and a shave. How nice. Welcome. I'm glad you're joining us in the stillness here. Thank you, Marvin. All right. Hide and seek. Hide and seek. Tag, you're it. So, One day, while practicing walking meditation in the upper hamlet of Plum Village, I looked down and saw that I was about to step on a golden yellow leaf. It was in the autumn, when the golden leaves are very beautiful. When I saw that beautiful golden leaf, I did not want to step on it, so I hesitated briefly. Then I smiled and thought, the leaf is only pretending to be gold, pretending to fall from the tree. In terms of the historical dimension of that leaf was born on a branch as a new green bud in the spring, had clung to that branch for many months, changed color in autumn, and one day when a cold wind blew, it fell to the ground. But looking deeply into its ultimate dimension, we can see that the leaf is only pretending to be born, to exist for a while, and to grow old and die. The teachings of interdependence and no self reveal to us the true unborn and undying nature of all phenomena. One day that leaf will pretend to be born again on the branch of another tree. But she is really just playing a game of hide and seek with us. We are also playing a game of hide and seek with one another. It is not only the Buddha who pretends to be born and to enter nirvana. We also pretend to be born, to live for a while, and to pass away. You may think your mother has passed away and is no longer here with you, but her passing away was just a pretense. And one day, when the causes and conditions are sufficient, she will reappear in another form or another, in one form or another. If you have enough insight, you will be able to recognize your mother in her other form. We need to look deeply into all those we love and recognize their true nature. We love our teacher, our father and mother, our children, our brothers and sisters. And when someone we love passes away, we feel great sorrow and believe we have lost that person. But ultimately, nothing is lost. The true nature of those we love is unborn and undying. If we can be in touch with the ultimate dimension, we shall smile with the yellow leaf, just as we can smile at all the other changes that take place in our life. Hide and seek. Nothing is born, nothing dies. Life continues on in one way or another. When we're done in one place, we get to go to another. We cannot create or destroy energy, and that's what we are. We're all energy with awareness. I like that. I am energy with awareness. I am aware that I am energy. Love it. Yeah, I love that reading too, Jazz. Pretty cool. Nice to see you here. Keenan. And everybody else that's joined in. Hard to see all the names on the phone once they go by. CJ. Celeste. Keisha. So much love here on this line. Thank you. Thich Nhat Hanh. Hide and seek. One day I'm going to hide. And those that love me can seek me whenever I pop back up as. So, let's take an easy peasy threesy and we'll start our meditation. Okay, as I threesy myself into this time of stillness, to sit here and be still and allow the chaos of the world to pass by and through me, knowing that in that chaos is the true creation, the love, the generosity, the compassion, the peace, the abundance of the world. It's all there. And I get to sit here in the stillness and listen. Listen for the answers. Listen for the questions. Listen for the next step that is the right step for me to take in the one glory that is all glory. I get to be me. What's the next step for Kelvin? What's the next step in my life? Come back to my breath, conscious of each breath I take, conscious of each sound I hear, conscious of each thing I feel. Not avoiding life, being aware of life lifing. come back to my breath. Always back to the breath. Bring myself back to my breath, staying here in the stillness, taking this stillness, this calmness, this awareness of each breath I take into the rest of my day, into the rest of my day everywhere. And as I look around and I look at other people and other critters and other things in life, to know that each of these things is indeed lifing, right there all the time. The laws of nature, the laws of the spirit are all one. Natural laws in the truth. Oh, I am so grateful for this time together. Grateful to be able to pause my day and sit in the stillness, read a little Thich Nhat Hanh, and just experience and be the love. Grateful for each breath I take. Grateful for the clients that I have here doing my construction and handyman work, and grateful for all the clients that I get to serve as an Agape licensed spiritual practitioner. Grateful for the love that I feel everywhere in my life. Grateful for this time together here in the stillness, here in the oneness of all things, knowing that's what I am, that's what we are. We are the oneness of all things, and we get to be aware that we are. We get to be aware that we are individuals inside the one life, the one mind, the one love, the one heart of God. As I carry forth this time into the rest of my day, grateful and thankful for each and every moment that I got to spend here. Grateful for each and every one of us here on this prayer time, in this meditation time. Grateful for all those that are watching it later on in the recording. Grateful for lifing all around me. And I am thankful the absolute perfection of this world and the truth to these words. And I let it go. I release everything into the big life, the big love. And I just say, and so it is. Amen. Thank you, everybody. It just feels so good. Oh. I should set this up every day, some other time in the day that somebody else isn't doing it as well, because it just feels so good to do it and share it out there with the world. I love you all. I am thankful and grateful for all of you in my life. And please, take some time, go to agapelive.com. Look up the classes that are coming up, the workshops coming up, the prayer workshop, and other things in the university. Look me up. I'm Kelwin Hagan here on Facebook. I got a lot of things going on, too. I do a book club every Thursday. We're reading The Mandela of Being right now. And I put together classes that I teach. And I'm also available as a practitioner for sessions and prayer. And by the way, if you're looking for a practitioner, you can go to agapepractitioner.com. agapepractitioners.com. agapepractitioners.com. And you can look up all the practitioners that are active at Agape and look at what they specialize in, what they do, whether they meet with clients in sessions, whether they do home care for elderly people, there's so many different things practitioners do, and you can read about each and every one of them one by one. agapepractitioners.com. Look us up. Find a practitioner for you in your life. Like Reverend Michael says, and this is a time that people need to set aside their lawyers and grab a hold of their practitioners. I love you. Peace.